Today, I'm at my apartment. I'm standing outside and I'm about to go inside and show you what you can get for about $750 US. Here's the modest lobby with 24-hour security guard. Okay, so now we are inside. I'm guessing that this is about 35 square meters. I can't be exactly sure because I'm not going to measure it. But it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom here in the Kağıthane area of Istanbul. Some things I like the modern kind of sleek look of everything. Even though it's small, it gets the job done for the most part. This fridge is like super fridge. I don't know what it is about this thing, but it keeps the food good for a really long time, so I'm really appreciative of that. I've had fruit and vegetables in there for like 3 weeks and it hasn't gone bad yet, so that's a very huge plus in my book. TV here, it's kind of like half smart TV, I'd say, because it only really has YouTube, and it's like, what's the point if you don't have Netflix? But what are you gonna do? Is this balcony. There's a pretty nice view of this part of the city. The only thing that's not so nice is that there is a processing plant here for garbage, but it doesn't really bother me that much. It's not like there's a smell or anything, and I'm mostly looking out and not down, so it's not too big of an issue. Now we can go into the bedroom, which isn't big, but it's not that small either. I'm just sleeping in here, so it doesn't really bother me so much. It gets the job done, let's say that. Having a modern bathroom in Istanbul for me is a big deal. Here a lot of the times you get these kind of old school bathtubs and shower setups, but here I've got the modern, you know, sleek looking shower, excuse my clothes drying, you know, modern toilet with the slow close lid. I'm a fan of that. And you know, nice sink and vanity. One of the things that kind of bothers me is the lack of outlets. There are outlets obviously, but they're just in really weird positions. Like for example, in the bedroom, there's only one outlet and it's here, which is really stupid. I don't appreciate that at all. Let's go up to the 14th floor and check out the gym and the common areas. So one of the perks about this building is the fact that it has all of this common space up here on the 14th floor. Good place to get some work done or just relax. There's this work table. I actually worked on it just once in the month, but it would have been nice if I used it more. The main reason I actually chose this building was because of the gym. I've been having some stomach problems for the past few months, and I really wanted to focus on my well-being, and having a gym in the building obviously helps with that. So workout finished. Let's go back and discuss the overall summary of this place. I think that's basically everything. Overall, not a bad place, right? I did want to mention that this is an Airbnb, not a standard apartment. So if you were to rent this in a normal, 1-year lease, you would pay at least $200 or $300 less per month But then you have to factor in that you'd be paying utilities, water, electricity, internet, and I don't have to pay those because it's an Airbnb. Another plus about the Airbnb factor is that I don't have to sign a year lease, and that gives me the freedom to move around. I've actually stayed in 2 other apartments here in Istanbul so far. I'm sorry I did not give tours of those, but this is my first vlog ever, so you'll get to see the next one, which I'm moving to in about a week, which is in Göktürk. The one we're in right now is in a place called Kautane, which is a bit north and west of the city center on the European side. It's not an ideal location for, you know, going out and stuff, but it's this COVID time, and like I had mentioned at the gym, I'm kind of working on my health right now and working on my diet, and I just wanted to be somewhere that I could work out and eat well and, you know, kind of just stay home and work from home. So the location was not that big of a deal for me. So my summary for this place is it met my requirements for what I wanted it for. Would I want to live here for a long time? No. I would definitely choose somewhere on the Asian side because that's just my favorite part of Istanbul in general. I've lived in Moda before, which is just absolutely beautiful. Compared to the hustle and bustle of the European side, the Asian side is way more relaxed and just a better quality of life, I'd say. So if you are considering moving to Istanbul for a longer period, I would highly recommend going to the Asian side. But if you are, for some reason, stuck over here in the European side, stick closer to the water, the Bosphorus. Everything is much nicer when you're on the water, and it's more convenient to get around. So those are my takes on Istanbul and apartments, and I will go into more detail in another video about this and another apartment that I'm going to stay at. So